Hola and welcome back to my original 6-year-old YouTube channel, Benidorm and Beyond. Today I'm taking you for a walk in the absolutely sweltering summer heat over on the Poniente side of town. We started on Carrer Mercat outside the main entrance to the brand new 4-star Hotel Villa ESPAñA, and then after seeing the almost equally stylish establishment of the Hotel Voremar on the opposite corner, we turned right onto Avenida del Almendros to continue downhill towards the Old Town and the fabulous palm tree-filled Duff Park or Parque Delche, where you can feed the birds, wander in the shade or enjoy browsing some of the summer market stalls right by the beach. On our way, we pass the Villa ESPAñA's own Mediterranean restaurant, El Mercat, which although isn't cheap, is very glamorous and uses fabulous local ingredients, and here you can partake in anything from breakfast to lunch or a special menu of the day, budget allowing of course. The hotel is currently ranked 57th out of the 176 hotels listed in Benidorm on TripAdvisor UK, with a guest rating of 4.1 out of 5, putting it in the good category based on over 430 reviews. Continuing on, we walk by an underground parking garage, as well as the hidden away rooms and salas of the Bingo Hall of Bingo Puerto, as the Spanish do enjoy a game of eyes down as much as we do, and also a handy taxi rank, with a selection of interesting stores on the other side of the road, including clothes boutiques, a mini mart, a national lottery kiosk, and a jewellery and semi-precious stones and minerals shop. As we approach the bottom of the hill, on our right we pass the 3-star Hotel Tanit, whose street-facing bar and cafe is always popular, and which anyone is welcome to use, whether a guest of the hotel or not. Here you can enjoy everything from a traditional Spanish breakfast of coffee and tostada, which as many of you will know is a firm favourite of mine, to a light brunch, tapas or a main meal. And with the views out the front on Calle Costera del Campo overlooking the Mediterranean, it really is a perfect spot to relax for a while. Although be aware that later on in the day, it's hard to even find a seat, yet alone a table. The Hotel Tanit is currently rated 96th on TripAdvisor UK, with a customer satisfaction rating of 4.2 out of 5, placing it in the good category. But this is based on just 154 reviews, as to be honest, the majority, but not all, of holidaymakers who choose this hotel are Spanish, and they are much less likely to comment and leave their opinions, I find, than us Brits. Carrying on and taking in a glimpse of the park and the Yellow Submarine British-style bar, which offers live sports on their big screens, as well as karaoke later on in the day, we then look up at the Villa ESPAñA once more, where we can see that their suspended splash pool that hangs off the building and over the pavement below is now fully open and being enjoyed by the lucky tourists who can afford to stay in this luxury venue. We then continue slightly uphill, passing the Chinese restaurant of Patio Laqueado, the barber shops of Barberia Brooklyn, and the hairdressing salon of Agres Estilistas, followed by the iTurk kebab and pizza takeaway and the Colombian restaurant of Zodiac, before seeing some names that many of you will be familiar with, either by having visited them yourselves in the past or seeing them recommended all over the pages of social media. These start with the restaurant of the Gusto Bistro, which like many businesses along this stretch, which is now Calle San Pedro, has a gorgeous outside sun terrace overlooking the park, beach and sea, and then the swish and incredibly plush eatery of the dining room follows swiftly by bar Refuel, where some local buskers were banging out a tune to entertain the diners and drinkers, whether they wished for it or not. After this, we pass a series of great hotels and tourist apartment blocks, starting with the 3-star casual pop-up Benidorm Hotel, and then the 3-star Hotel Montemar, which has a lovely lounge terrace looking out onto the sands. And this is followed up by the Flats Friends Hotel Mar Blau, which I uploaded a comprehensive review on just last year, with lots of info and a full fly-on-the-wall look inside and out. And to find this or any of my many hotel and apart hotel reviews, just type in Benidorm and Beyond to YouTube, followed by the name of the hotel that you're interested in, and all the details and footage will be at your fingertips. As we carry on, we'll then pass the Flats Friends Atlantida apartments, which are all for touristic use only, and then towards the end of this stretch of road, the extensive premises of the Fresh Urban Gastro Bar, which is always a busy spot due to its great food, customer service, and of course location. Finally, we'll finish at the stunning 4-star H10 Hotel Porto Poniente, which is currently ranked an amazing second on TripAdvisor UK out of the 176 Benidorm hotels listed, with a rating of 4.7 out of 5, putting it firmly in the very good category, although why it hasn't reached the excellent category I really don't know, based on over 2,200 reviews. Again, I've covered this hotel in the past, so you can have a nosy about inside and out with me should you fancy it, and who wouldn't? And it's here, outside their seafront-facing bar and terrace, that will end today's vlog. I really hope that you enjoy this informative and sunny walk in the Old Town area with me today, and if you do, then please join me again in the future for more street and beachfront walks, as well as checking out some of my many other videos, which are packed full of news updates, reviews on local hotels, cafes, bars and new businesses, and much more besides. Thanks so much for watching as always, and I'll see you out and about on Benidorm streets next time. Bye for now, adios, and I hope to catch you here again at Benidorm and beyond soon. Cheers!